Yeah, welcome to today's interview. My name is Anna Donato. I work for the Technical University in Munich. I am PR and Marketing Manager for ESMERA, and I am talking today to Ilaria Palomba. And Ilaria is one of our, working for one of our experiments, Wire Cobots, and we are talking today about the experiment and the progress. So welcome, Ilaria. Would you maybe introduce yourself, 2-3 sentences about who are you and what are you doing in our collaboration?
Hi, Anna. First of all, I would like to thank you for the opportunity of this interview. And going back to your question, I am collaborating with ESMERA because I am a member of the team of the Wire Cobots project that is coordinated partnership of small enterprises, it's Carretta SRL, and the University of Bozen, where I work as a researcher in mechanical engineering.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So Wire Cobots is one of the experiments that have successfully passed into the second phase already of our ESMERA project. So congratulations to that first. And can you tell us what is the project about? What are you working on?
Oh, thank you. I would say that it was really rewarding to pass in the second phase. It's like to see many people, this ESMERA consortium, the reviewer, and the challenge provider that really appreciate our solution and give us the opportunity to continue with it. I think that the ambitious goal of Wire Cobots is how I can say, it's to allow the first steps towards the introduction of a flexible automation in the SME. I will be more specifically. We are designing and realizing a flexible workstation for human-robot collaboration that will be useful for assembling tasks or for several tasks for the manufacturing sector, as for example, I don't know, screwing, gluing, and so on. The idea is to have this compact, modular workstation with a collaborative robot on board that can be easily and quickly reprogrammed. And the most important part is that the role of the cobot is to assist the operator in the most stressful and various tasks in order to improve his her working condition and ergonomics, and of course the efficiency of the whole process.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so in ESMERA, all the experiments answer to a predefined challenge that was handed in. What is the challenge that Wire Cobots is trying to solve?
Okay, the challenge was a manufacturing one, and was proposed by the company Alvets that is located in Slovenia. They are producer of plastic component and manufacturer of wire harnesses. And basically, the company asked for a robotic solution able to fulfill the assembling and typing of the wire harnesses while interacted with a human operator. So we started from this problem, design a tailored solution for it. This is also why the project is named Wire Cobots, because we deal with wire harnesses. And then, as I tried to explain to you before, we make this initial design more flexible so that it can fit well the assembly of wire harnesses, but also other tasks.
And in the whole process, are you in contact with the challenge provider?
Yes, we are in contact. We, in particular, are in contact with Ziga, that is the director of the research department of the company. He provided us during this month some useful feedback for about our solution, and also the material to test it. And in that, the next part is that we are in contact with him also beyond the ESMERA project, because we applied together for an Horizon 2020 call for the research on COVID-19.
Oh,
So
cool.
it's nice.
Interesting. So actually you use all the connections and networking that you can get via participating in a European project for further projects as well. So
Yes,
yeah,
I would say that the ESMERA really make a network.
good to know. Wow, perfect. So maybe then to add on that, why in the first place did you apply for ESMERA at all?
Okay, we are a consortium of two partners. One is a company and the other one is a university. So I think that we had slightly different motivations. I mean, Carretta is specialized in the design and installation of industrial automation solution, and wanted to expand its portfolio to the emerging collaborative robotics. So this ESMERA call was, let's say, a good boost to start to develop competencies in this field. On the other side, the Smart Manufacturing Lab of the Free University of Bozen, I would say that is working a lot on the enabling technology for the Industry 4.0, and so with the collaborative robotics. So for us, this call was an opportunity to test our competencies on the topic, and also to use them on a real world test cases. And then to make networking, because in ESMERA there are several partners, both industrial and academic, and it works since we are in contact with the challenge provider for other projects.
Perfect. And what would you say, where has the ESMERA project helped you maybe most? Because we offer funding, we give business support, and you say networking has been a big part. Would you say there's something that's especially relevant or especially helpful?
Okay, yeah. I would take this opportunity to congratulate with the ESMERA team, because yeah, really you first support in everything. It's the messenger is something like we can support you in everything you need to develop your solution. So it's really amazing. And okay, which part help us most? To be honest, I would put in the pole position the financial funding, because yeah, without it, it's quite difficult to develop innovative solution. But then I think that the business mentoring is very well structured, and I think that it helped us to set up what I think and I hope will be a successful marketing strategy. But yeah, in general, we really appreciate a lot all the kinds of supports.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. So, and at what point of development stage is Wire Cobots right now? Have you tried it in, let's say, real life settings? Has there been any feedback already? Where would you say, what's the status quo?
Okay, we are in these days we are finalizing the final prototype, the industry compliant one. So we have not yet tested it in a real life environment. But we tested our previous prototype that was a kind of advanced laboratory prototype. And in that case, I would say that the tests were very satisfactory. We recorded an improvement of the cycle time, a reduction of the cycle time of about 12%, And then really a great improvement of the operators' ergonomics. It's like the biomechanical overload was reduced in terms of the manual handling and the working posture of something about the 40 and 50%. So a very good results.
Okay.
And I hope that with the new one, the new prototype, we will still improve these results.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. And already last question from my side. I mean, the last weeks and months have been not going, let's say, according to plan concerning with COVID coming up. Everything has kind of changed. Has that impacted you and your progress somehow and your project?
Oh, yeah, we really experienced some, let's say, strange months. Nothing was normal. We have had to change very quickly our habits, way to work. It's like now it's a kind of normal to see each other virtually and to be smart working. So yeah, for sure, all this situation had some impact on the project. Basically, we have to change some scheduling and deliverables. For example, we have to postpone the realization of the prototype. Based on our original plan. Now we should be in the intensive test phase, but we are realizing the prototype. But and then, of course, we also planned some conference attendance and exhibition, but they have been delayed. But yeah, nothing that really have compromised the successful conclusion of the project.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, brilliant. And I mean, we probably just need to wait a bit and adapt to everything that happens. We can't influence it right now. So yeah, we'll see. Cool. Yeah, so Ilaria, thank you very much for the interview and all the information. And I would say good luck for the next weeks and months to get the prototype better, improved, optimized, and so that it goes all according to plan.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.